Hello and welcome back to Commando Gaming, and today we are going to be starting another game, and it is Payday 2. Now, I'm pretty sure that everyone has at least heard of Payday the Heist, which is the original, or Payday 2, considering Payday 2 came out 2013, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's 2013. And, anyone who doesn't know, this is a very violent game, just as a warning. And if you are a sensitive viewer and you do not like watching violent games, I advise that you do not watch this video because this game has explicit language and a lot of gun violence, okay? It's a crime game, kind of like GTA, but different. Okay, so as you can see, I have definitely played this game quite a little, so I'm going to do a quick overview and maybe a quick mission. I am only recording this, so hold on. The mascot for Battletech, or Strategic Gaming, is coming in. You want it? Come on. Good boy. Good boy. So, yeah. Sorry about that. My dad's dog kind of wanted to come in, and I'm the only one in the studio right now, so I had to let him in myself. So as I was saying, I'm only recording this one. This one will not be going on our Twitch account, but if this video does really well, and you guys seem to like this, I will start live streaming. So as you can see, I am a level 55. I play this a lot. I really do like this game. I think, over 100 hours at least. So as you can see, I got quite a lot of money, got a lot of offshore account money and some continental coins. These are skill tree points, which I'll show you in a second. If I go into my inventory, I got some basic stuff, character, equipment, so armor. I have the heaviest armor equipped. But yeah, you can use all these. This one armor requires a perk or a skill that I have not unlocked. You got equipment. I like to main the doctor's bag and the suppressed sentry gun. My skills make those very effective. I like the katana. It's a fast hitting melee weapon with decent damage output. Frag grenade is a throwable. I don't really use those though. Got several secondary weapons, including the Chimano 88 pistol, the Mark 10 submachine gun, the Bronco 44, and then we get a little crazy and we got the Commando 101 rocket launcher. This is very fun, but I don't tend to use this a lot because of the area damage that it does, and it's kind of dangerous to use. You can down your teammates and everything. Compact 40mm grenade launcher. This one I do use a lot. It has a laser sight and flashlight on it that I attach because why not? It doesn't really help because the grenades have bullet drop or grenade drop. I do use this, but I do main my Bernetti 9 because magazine is 14, total ammo 154, rate of fire 480. Damage, I have slightly less damage because I have a suppressor on this thing, which takes a bit of damage off. And I also have 56 accuracy, 72 stability, and I get plus 12 from the mod because I have a better grip. Very bad concealment because of the size of the suppressor, and no threat because of the suppressor. Suppressor takes away the threat. And the reload time is 2 seconds. So that's the secondary, and then with the primary, slightly less crazy, slightly more crazy. We got the JP-36 assault rifle, rattlesnake sniper rifle, which can shoot armor-piercing rounds, which go through shield enemies and armored enemies. It's also suppressed and has a decent scope. KSP-58 light machine gun. 200 round magazine. Actually, yeah, 200 round magazine. And then the XL 5.56 caliber microgun. Basically a handheld minigun. Much smaller than the Vulcan minigun, which if I actually, I'll show you in a second, it's pretty expensive. This one, very good if you're holding out against big groups of enemies. Don't really recommend taking it for large heists because you cannot get ammo for it from ammo pickup. You can only get it from ammo bags, which you actually have to take as a deployable, which is in my view, the ammo bag is a huge waste of ammo pickup slots, especially if you put in skill points to make it so you pick up extra ammo from ammo pickups. But then we got my favorite, the Stakeout 12 gauge fully automatic shotgun. Some of you may know this, people actually know weapons, as I believe this is the AA-12 shotgun. I have it equipped with, so if I look at modify, ammunition, I have 0.0 buckshot in it. You can also get, well, the buckshot. You can also get HE rounds, Felichet, and AP slugs. For a barrel, I have the suppressed barrel as opposed to the long barrel. I like to take this in the Number 99 because for parts of the mission I can do stealth for the beginning. Makes it slightly easier. And I don't really have any barrel exits unlocked or boosts. Customs, I have it on auto fire, which means I can just hold down left click and annihilate big groups of cops. And for gadget, I do not have any gadgets on this. I thought I did. Magazine, I got the drum mag. And then for sight, I have the ACOTH optic scope. I can also use the reconnaissance sight. I don't really like this for shotguns. It's more for long range attacks. But it does have a nice little detail. It tells you how far away your target is when you're aiming down it. So it's actually really cool. So anyway, if I go to buy new weapons, I'm a very high level, so I have a lot of these unlocked. Some of these you require skills to unlock, or you have to be the Payday 2 official community group to unlock them. But I've got most of the assault rifles unlocked because level 55 and a lot of people use these. There's only two I don't have. This is a Galleon rifle. I think this is like a lever action. But I've got this, the JP36, which I have currently, is a decent rifle. We've also got the stuff like the Clarton, the Gecko, the Valkyrie. We have the AMCR, which is the first one that you get. You start out with this. And let's see, also the farthest one I have, I think that's German 3 rifle. My German's not up to date. I can kind of pronounce some German words, just not all. 920 grand, almost $1 million for a rifle. This is a good rifle. And then for shotguns, this is the best shotgun. Stakeout. I know this one is actually a lot cheaper, never mind. But yeah, this one's really good. I love this thing. I started out with, first shotgun I got was the M1014, another fully automatic shotgun. Or no, it wasn't fully, it was a semi-automatic. Then got the LMG, got this one, don't really want that. Then sniper rifles, not really interested in them. I do have the rattlesnake sniper because I like to equip AI teammates with it because it could shoot through shields. Don't really mess around with the akimbo stuff. So akimbo SMGs, shotguns, and then we got into special. The over 9000 saw, which you can use to open lockboxes and certain gates. I would not recommend this. It's a huge waste of a weapon slot and waste of 42 grand. Over the year that I've played this, I've played a bit of online, never seen anybody use this that wasn't a new player. I mean, I've seen like the highest I've seen with someone using this was a level 15 when most people unlock this at level 15, I think. After that, no one uses it. It's a waste of a weapon slot. Plains Rider Bow, I see people use this from time to time. It's useful for stealth. Same thing with the light crossbow and the English longbow, really good. Damage 2000. So it can basically one-shot pretty much all enemies except for bulldozers, I think. I think bulldozers require a few. The minigun, the microgun, I mean, the compound bow, the Vulcan minigun. This is a big boy. When I first saw this in Payday 2, it was actually in a video, and I did not believe that this was a stock gun. I thought that you would need a mod or something for it, but no, I think it's in one of the DLCs. I may have the Ultimate Edition, so I got all the DLCs. I don't exactly know which DLC this came from. Then you have the heavy crossbow, the piglet grenade launcher, really fun to use. Flamethrower, never really used this. And then the GL-40 grenade launcher. And then the air bow, I think that's a much faster rate of fire for a crossbow. So other than that, you got skills. Got several trees of them. I kind of spent a lot of skill points on these because I kind of use the turrets a lot, and all of these affect the turret in some way. This just makes drills and saws faster. Wow, I cannot talk. This combat medic, I get a 35% damage reduction after reviving players. Force friendship, I can take more hostages, and I can convert enemies to my side. Enforcer, resilience, better armor. Die hard, I take less damage when interacting with stuff. And shock and awe, I can't remember. Oh, increases the armor recovery rate for you and your crew. Then we got the ghost. I have not put any points into the fugitive trees because I don't really use any of these at all. Ghost, basic chameleon, basic cleaner, aced nimble, which means I lockpick much faster. I lockpick 100% faster, so I lockpick at twice the speed. And then you also have perk decks, which I always forget to convert perk points. Really, I only just use the crew chief. I don't really see any use for the others, so I just go along with this. Crew management. You get 3 AI crew members when playing solo. You can choose to have them or not. I like to use them because they are useful. Loadouts. I got one with the light machine gun, one with the JP-36, and then the other one with the rattlesnake. So basically all spread out decently. But then they have crew abilities. Piercing with the KSP-58. This one this guy automatically has armor piercing rounds no matter what weapon he has. So he can shoot through shields and armor. Combine that with the light machine gun with very good fire rate and good ammo capacity. That's very deadly. And then quick, I can't remember what you do. Players interact 25% faster. And then sharp eye, which means I pick up 20% more ammunition. And then we have healer, which means every 5 seconds, as long as my armor bar is full, every 5 seconds I heal 5 health. And then protector, armor recovers faster. And reinforcer, I think that means I have more health. Yeah, I have more health. And then outfit, don't really mess around with. And then infamy, I haven't messed around with either. So I'm just gonna do offline. And let's find something. I'm looking for a simple bank heist, not Brooklyn 1010. Just to kind of show off the game in its entirety. Again, for people who have not been paying attention during the intro, very violent game and a lot of bad language, so would not recommend if you are a sensitive viewer. Should we do hard mode? Yeah, sure. Let's do hard mode. Team AI. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Accept. Now, stealth is optional. I kind of like to start off with stealth. That way I don't have to deal with cops for as long as possible. So let's see. Once the loading is finished, pre-planning.
As you shall sow, so shall you reap. That's the Bible telling you to make preparations with care.
Okay. Safe cracking plan. Thermal drill.
Does everyone understand?
Rare, just so it's as close as possible. I don't really want to mess with any of that stuff because it actually costs money. And favors to do this stuff, like dead drop. It costs, like, to have a bag of grenades in a specific location, it cost me $3,200 out of my pocket and 2 favors. You can only have 8 favors. So I really like to save those for, like, the harder ones. I don't really use pre-planning a lot, actually.
Execution is another.
Very true.
Time to execute.
Okay, these weapons are my basic for basic missions. Katana, grenade. I'm going to take the 2-piece suit. It has the least amount of armor, but it also means that I can move faster while carrying loot. These are good. Okay, let's go.
Okay, folks. My guy stashed the thermal drill for the bank vault in the parking lot, so get that first. Watch for guards. Keep an eye out for cameras. Where there's cameras, there's usually a security room. Money time.
So there are several aspects to this game. The main ones are stealth and loud. When going stealth... Oh wait, I have to put on a mask. I should make sure there are no civilians to spot me. So stealth is what you start off in until you get seen by a security guard or a camera. So I'll kind of explain as I go. So you can pick locks and everything. There's a camera right there. Camera's down. It's kind of funny how if you get spotted by camera, it starts calling the cops, but if you shoot a camera, nothing happens. It's like they see a person walking in front of a camera, call the cops. They see the camera all of a sudden be fine, and then all of a sudden go black, and they don't call the cops. It's weird. And also, I kind of found this out while testing. First off, that's my flashlight. You can press B to admire your weapon. I like that. C to switch weapons. Admire the shotgun. And let's grab the thermal drill. Now when you are in stealth and you kill a security guard in the area that you're trying to rob, you have to answer the pager that comes up. If you don't answer the pager for within a certain amount of time, or you stop answering the pager, if you let go of F in the middle of answering the pager, the alarm will immediately sound. Okay, that's actually a pretty good placement. Not a good placement for the...
Watch it, guys. Stop right there.
all of them.
Down, all of
I'm not going to even answer the pagers.
Now it's just a matter of time.
Take money.
Hit the ground, people. On the ground. Down. Hey, Dragon. Tag along.
Cops in 20, gear up.
Get down.
Okay. Reload.
Get down on the ground. On the ground. On the ground.
Now, this game does have a bit of decency that's different from GTA. If you kill a civilian, you actually get a penalty.
Stay down, everybody.
So you're not ruthless in this game. You can't be as ruthless as possible because the more civilians you kill, the less money you get. So the game encourages you to not kill civilians, only cops, which actually shoot at you. So, good rule of thumb, don't shoot at you, don't shoot at them. It's incredible how good the range on the shotgun is. Take out the pistol. Let's open this door just in case I have to run outside. Okay. Okay, how long is this? 197. For new players, this entire situation would be very nerve-wracking, but I've gone through this so many times. I'm just sitting here yawning when there's nothing going on. Shoot the occasional camera. Okay, let's see. This is kind of the quiet moment before cops start showing up. Ooh, that was a taser. So there are several different kinds of cops that you can run into. First off, there are normal cops. No armor, very easy to defeat, very low health. And then you have armored ones. You can kind of tell them because they have yellow on them. They're pretty much, the fastest way to kill them is headshot. They can take several shots to the torso without being injured severely. So always go for headshots with them. And then there's a shield right here. The next kind, very much impervious from the front unless you have armor-piercing rounds. So you gotta try and shoot them from the back or have a teammate shoot them from the back. And then you have tasers, which, as they tase you, you start shooting uncontrollably and that wastes ammo. So you want to take them out as soon as possible. Then there are snipers, which can be identified by their laser sight, but they can only shoot you if you're outside. That was an armored guy. And then you have, probably the hardest to fight, would be the bulldozer. Pretty much impervious unless you shoot them in the faceplate. That's a taser right there. They're pretty much impervious. You have to destroy their glass faceplate, which is very hard to hit. That's the only way to kill them. What? How is Chains down? Come on, Chains. I didn't even know the AI could get put down, could get knocked down. Apparently they can. I gotta be very careful with the shotgun. If I shoot a civilian, if I accidentally hit a civilian, that's bad. I'm still here. Oh, there's a shield. You can listen to that tunk, tunk, tunk. That metallic tunking, and that's how you know that a shield was just deployed. That's really, unless one of your teammates marks them as a shield, then you'll never know that they're there until you're right in front of them. I don't exactly know what my least favorite enemy is. They're just all really annoying in their own way. Ah, see? That stupid shotgun spread. I really should switch to the pistol. Okay. And I gotta drill this. Yeah, I'm switching to the pistol. I can't afford to shoot more civilians. You can hear the sniper. Okay, let's just make sure I have the turrets selected. Oh, there's so many. There are so many. I don't want to accidentally shoot a civilian when shooting at all those cops, so I guess I'll have the AI do it. Should I put down some turrets? Nah, if they accidentally hit a civilian. You know what? These guys keep getting up. I'm gonna tie as many as possible so they stop getting up. Oh, he's dead. Okay, they're all the ones in here should no sit down. Tied. Okay, all the ones in here are tied up, which means they won't get up at random times. Here goes a shield. Really should have the flashlight on for these areas. How much time is left? 50 seconds. fire really quickly with this thing. Shield, shield, shield. Oh, and if you're wondering, anyone that wants to play is wondering how to mark enemies, if it's a special enemy, just press F in there when your crosshair or something is over them, and it'll automatically mark them with red. Oh, sniper right there. See if I can hit him. Got him. Okay. Oh, I think the... Aw, come on. See? Gotta be careful. Gotta be very careful about civilians. Okay.
Alright, bring it to the van. It's right around the corner.
Ah,
Shield kill!
come on. Stop moving.
Got the shield!
Oh, it's a taser! Taser out!
Got it!
Okay, can we take that? Take that.
Shield kill!
Fucking shield! No mercy! Kill! I got it! Let's have this shit off.
Okay, got all the money bags. I'm gonna start opening lock boxes. I'm gonna open just a few.
Shield!
Got that shield!
Little big shield!
Radio some shield!
Come on, let me take it. There we go.
Face down!
Okay, take some of that. Take that. Off the snipers.
Shield down!
Okay.
Okay, we can leave now. But try and take it all if you can.
Move it!
Where'd the taser sound come from?
Hey, Dragon! Come on! Headshot! Stay retreating!
Come on.
Bunch of gladiators is what you are. I don't mean to holler at you, but you did great back there. They just freed another civilian. We gotta focus on the civilians.
Okay. Got all these guys.
Yeah! Hold it on!
Oh, I need to escape.
Be a little crowded tonight. Nicely
Uh-oh.
done, folks.
So I'll explain what this means in a second. Okay, let's see. Oh, I leveled up. Level 56. Oh, and I gained a skill point. Didn't unlock anything. Let's do personal stats for a second. 25 body count, so I got 30 total kills. Forever gun with shotgun. Accidentally killed 3 civilians. Okay. Okay. So with missions like this, bank heist, occasionally you get a random second day where basically your van crashes and you gotta protect your loot while another van comes to pick you up. Let's take the JP36 for this one, and the Bronco. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take the let's take the rocket launcher. I want to show that off. Also, I want you to be my primary and you to be my secondary, because when you have a secondary, that means you take half that you would normally take. So if it's my primary, I can take 4 of these. If it's my secondary, I can only take 2. So I'm keeping it as my primary so I could just place down 4 and just forget. Because these things are like meat grinders. They are so overpowered. They're basically miniguns, miniature miniguns. And these things are very useful for healing. I'm also gonna take some... Let's take a... 60, 50, 60... Let's take the lightweight ballistic vest. Right, let's see. Speed, 35.9. 35, yeah, you're slightly faster. Okay, ready.
Shit!
Yeah, let's just skip this little mini semi-cutscene. Yeah.
On the ground!
Where's the... Oh, here's the stuff. Okay, grab a bag. So they're all gonna... I'm gonna put the bags on these guys. That way the cops won't take the bags. Kind of have a weird hitbox. There's chains.
Looks like they sent an extraction team to free the civilians, folks.
There we go.
Down! Shield!
Okay, shield down.
Shield him! Shield is dead! Kill the taser!
Can I break this? No, I can't.
Motherfucker! Taser eliminated!
Darren, 30 seconds. Not even a block away.
Time for these guys to get wrecked.
Shield eliminated!
This is a reload animation.
No fear, brother! Shield!
There we go.
Goddamn
Whoa.
shield! Shield is dead!
I'm in place.
Okay, let's run.
All right, Savannah's there. Move.
Tasers hit straight. Shield down! Shield
I guess I gotta start grabbing.
We got a shield!
There we go. Come on, Dragon.
Dragon! Follow me!
Or Dragon. There we go. Pretty easy. 103K. Extra 300,000. Okay, offshore account. Let's see. Oh, only got 88K for spending cash. A lot of XP. See crew stats. Most down, highest body count 13. Highest body count 8 for specials. Okay, that wasn't actually too bad. I forgot about this. I always just click the left one. Another weapon skin. I hate getting these stupid weapon skins. I'd rather get the weapon attachments. So, as you can see, that's pretty much how the gameplay works. And I think that is a good place to end it. I've done some explanation on the game. I've also done a showcase. Now, remember, if you guys really like this video, please leave a like, and that will let me know that you want me to start streaming this on our Twitch account at Commando Gaming 1. So remember, if this video does really well, we will start streaming it live so you guys can give feedback. We'll also be doing co-op. And remember to like and subscribe to Commando Gaming, and follow us on Commando Gaming 1, and go and check out our other channel, Strategic Gaming, where we do a lot of Mech Warrior, a lot of Battletech, Yeah, maybe I should start talking to Dad about finding another game to obsess over. Yeah. So, remember to like, subscribe, and turn notifications on, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.